Welcome back to the channel, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I am currently back using my old setup, my actual camera, not my phone, so I hope the quality of the video is a lot better. And further ado, let's get to this video. And today we are going to talk about Cobra, my Florida King. But let's check up on all the animals. The star of my last video, Chrome, doing pretty well. Going in his house. Pickles, I did move Pickles there to here up top on my dresser because I wanted to see if it'll do a lot better, and he's doing a lot better. As you can see, he's never been on the ground. But let me open this up so I can show you. There he is in the corner. I'll hopefully have another friend for him. They usually live in communities, so I'll probably get another one this weekend for him, or whenever. Probably have this video up today. So anyways, up next is Charlie. Charlie's doing pretty good, chilling on the rock, soaking some heat. And I apologize for the sounds in the back. The cats just keep doing that no matter what you do. They're just really vocal, and yeah, so I apologize for that, and I hope you guys like this video. And on to the main star of this video, Cobra, my Florida King. It's a basic setup. A little bit of a hide over there on the hot, over towards the cold, the water bowl, and another hide. I do use aspen bedding for Cobra because this king likes to burrow. For some reason, she's hardly ever out, and I guess, and that their main area is Florida. There's two parts of Florida that they live in, and I can't remember what they are, but so further ado, let's get our star of the video out. This is a Zoom Ed cage, and I love it. It's one of the, see if we can find her. Oh, there she is, right there. I'm coming for you. Where'd she go? Let's move this. Oh, there she is. Oh, can I get her? Yep. And that is Cobra. So this is Cobra, as I mentioned, the Florida Kingsnake. Now, on what they eat, normally I feed her frozen thawed rodents. Now right now she's in the medium to large medium to large rodent mice. Now this is a king snake, so king snakes will eat just about everything, and so you want them to be housed alone except for breeding, because they can be cannibalistic. They will eat other snakes. They will eat just about literally everything. Now in the wild, they will, if it ups to it. King cobras, rattlesnakes, they are immune to their venom. So they will, there's videos online where there's kingsnakes eating venomous snakes because they are immune to their venom. Now for housing, you can use it as same as Chrome. You use complex. These guys really don't like to climb as much, but give them an option. I recommend the aspen bedding because any experience, she likes to burrow. King snakes usually are on the run. They never sit and relax while you hold them. They're a great beginner pet snake, hobbyist, if you want to get into them. As for heating, I do have 2 thermometers in her cage. One on the cold side and one on the hot side. It helps me with the cold temperature to set my room. Now all my reptiles usually have the same cold side. Now I recommend to like 70 to 75 to 80 for cold side, and hot side 80 to 85. No more than 90, because then that is way too hot for them. They live in subtropical areas, mainly near sugarcane fields. But in their enclosure, you want them dry. But you also want the humidity up just a little, just enough, because then, as I said before, their sheds can be incomplete and it can have issues with shedding. Now I did not have a full shed come off of this one. I do have a shed of hers that it came off about halfway past her head here, like right there. And then I did soak her for a good bit and just helped her. Now when these guys, when you want to soak them, you want to soak them like in lukewarm water for about a half hour or so to get them really good. These are so, they're not animals that will stay in your hand like ball pythons. Now this is a juvenile. Juveniles will have this, you probably can't see it on the camera, but she has this reddish pigment along her scales. That's what, I don't know, for some reason juveniles have it. And you could tell them also because of the distinct yellow stripes along their back there. Now there's an amount of stripes, like 22 up to like 60 something, I think, of you could tell on the stripes. Now on the bottom scales, if you guys can see it, it is checkered. Now sexing these guys, I really don't know the gender of this, so if I keep calling it she, because I don't know why. But king snakes are a colubrid. Colubrids are like corn snakes, gopher snakes, garter snakes, mainly corns, rat snakes. They're all colubrids. Now with some colubrids, not all of them, their tail, you can tell by the sex of them. I do forget how to do that, so in next videos coming up, I will try to sex them and yeah, so that's Cobra, Florida Kingsnake. Now when I got this, it was very docile. Now as babies, like some colubrids, they do strike at you. That's just because, I don't know really, but baby snakes usually tend to strike but tame out as they grow. But even if they're tame, you want to take like 15 to half hour just to handle your snake, and you want to hold it, wash before and after you hold these snakes, because you can get salmonella poisoning. Okay, so I do remember now they go through out central and northern parts of Florida. These guys could grow up to about 5 feet or more in length and fairly heavy bodies. Now, most king snakes' bodies will, not all of them, but especially the Florida king, they will get like thick like a hot dog size. Now back to housing. Like I said before, you can keep them clean, but you dry, but you can also use newspaper, paper towel in a sweater box or a shoe box. Like I said, not only warm-blooded as rodents and birds, they will eat lizards and frogs. So these guys, king snakes, have very cool personalities. And I hope you guys enjoy Cobra and learning about the Florida king snakes. Let's put our friend back in her cage here. Try to do it one-handed. Put that over there. Now when you get it, they will go straight into hiding or dig again. And you want to fix their cages. She doesn't really like, I don't know, I don't even think she really uses that, but the plant, but I use it. So I hope you guys liked that video on the Florida king snake, and if you would please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in the next to the right hand side of the subscribe button. And please support me on Patreon. I have set a goal up to $200 to help me towards reptiles or amphibians, and I will let you guys choose on what I will get, but also not only reptiles and amphibians, but if I need camera gear, that stuff will go towards my channel. So all that money I raise on Patreon will go on to my channel. Don't worry. So the link will be down in the description of my Patreon, and please share my videos. And a quick shout out to Brian Barczyk. I always had fascination with snakes, but also was scared of them too. So it was weird. I used to learn about them, and then I was still afraid of them. But and then a few years ago, I found Brian, Fog, and then when I finally got a chance, when I moved out, I got my reptiles, and I wanted to start making reptile videos and educate you guys, because there's lots and lots to learn about reptiles and amphibians. And so if you like getting educated, please share my videos. And we got Charlie and Pickles next, but I may do a feeding video next, so hopefully, I'm not sure yet. Stay tuned and let me know in the comments down below how you guys like the video. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget, click the link down in the description. for my Patreon page. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later.